Hi y'all, Jack. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat with their thumb, Jack. Y'all know what time it is. Hi y'all. Now look, check this out. Hold on, y'all. Now check this out, gang. We got tea. We got tea. All right. Man, we finna turn up. We finna turn up. Let's turn up for Javion, gang. Let's give a moment of silence to Javion Magee. Y'all, when it come to Javion Magee, y'all throw the prayer sign in the chat. Throw the prayer signs in the chat for Javion Magee. And we gonna spill some tea. And we gonna spill some tea. All right. Check this out, y'all. Y'all know when Trey Game showed y'all the layout on Google Maps, then you got Taylor House Publishing. Before I even get started, I got to give out shout out to Taylor House Publishing and stuff, cause he broke it down. Man, he broke it so down. Do y'all know he's spilling so much tea? Taylor House, this man right here. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. When you got tea, and you know when you got tea, you finna hit them hard with this one. And y'all know this, right? Shout out to Taylor House. Shout out to Taylor House. Everybody keeping up. Let me put you on game right quick. You see this man went hard. You see how hard this man went? Can't deny this. Can't deny this. But did you know at the same time he silenced the news? Ooh. Y'all notice the news is real quiet right now. Like, oh, no updates or nothing like this. You see they watching and trying to see how everything playing out. So shout out to Taylor House Publishing. Cause y'all know when I told y'all and thumb me up, before you thumb me up, remember when I said, and if you remember this, thumb me up in the chat when I said, hey man, you know, when they come to the Javion Magee case, we gotta find that red truck. We gotta find the red truck, gang. And we was on YouTube. YouTube Live on Google Maps trying to hunt down a red pickup truck. Thumb me up if y'all remember that, right? Watch this. And once you thumb me up, y'all go to this channel and blow this man up immediately. And I'm starting out with my thumbs up, Jack. Cause I'm finna be the bagger because y'all know I did my research, right? Y'all know Trey ain't gonna do some research. And when he exposed Quinton, I knew Quinton was a black man. Cause ain't no white man named Quinton Bullock. You know what I'm talking about? That's common sense. You know what I'm saying? All right. Y'all remember that. And keep this in mind. For the ones that missed that live video, cause you go back to my my live videos, right? And just watch it. You'll hear me say this stuff. You'll hear me when I broke down the crime scene. Just like in my last live video, I said, look, y'all remember the pictures that he showed the night before, the one that's going around, that Javion Magee supposed to be sitting up, you know what I'm saying, and standing over. And I was like, look, y'all, who took the picture? I went to Google Maps. I said, look where this person will be standing at to take this picture. That's the question. You got the narrative of who took the picture. Because I told everybody, I said, man, look, they don't look like law enforcement to me. They not in uniform. We don't know who these people is. The only people that would be on their property is the employee. And once you go back to the paperwork, everything will make sense. Who made the 911 call and who discovered the body, right? Since everybody know that we was on the hunt for the red pickup truck, I'm finna play this video, and y'all finna get a good understanding why Quinton Bullock of Hennessy reached out. Now, and keep this in mind. I've been had this information, but I didn't know which Quinton Bullock. I'm looking for a Quinton. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at. I don't want to scroll down on Facebook. Watch this. Matter of fact, gang. Let's spill some tea. Thumb your boy up. Share this live video. Cause I'm finna bag up everything what Taylor House Publishing said. Watch this.
Earlier today, I made a video concerning the pictures that we have been showing about possibly officers and other individuals involved or possibly involved in the Javion Magee case. So early this morning, I released that video that you guys see already. Peace and blessings to everybody coming in. First of all, once again, I got to give honor to God, the Most High,
and that's what I like about him. He mentioned it before he mentioned it. The case, he wanted to start it off with a quote from the Bible. That's what I like. You see what I'm saying? I don't think he might be using it intentionally for evilness. I believe he just a person. Whatever he went through, he changed his life. You know what I'm saying? And found the calling in this life and just want to be a YouTuber and, you know what I'm saying, expose cover-ups, murders, and, you know, public houses and, you know, things that he interested in, right? All right. Check this out. To make a long story short, y'all want to know why I think this what my investigation lead me. Cause he doing his own investigation. And keep this in mind, Trey Gang doing his own investigation too. So y'all want to know what Trey Gang on right now? Share the live video and let's get some people in here. But watch this. Y'all see that red truck? Just to make sure We're going red truck. Keep this in mind. This a picture coming off Quinton Bullock page. And if you notice, he work at Walmart. That would explain why he would be taking pictures, because maybe he messed with one of the dudes at the mechanic shop, and he also work at Walmart. Won't this explain the rope theory? Y'all see this? Look. Matter of fact, this on his page. Keep this in mind. If you do a little research, the truck finna come and play. Y'all see the tires? Keep that in mind. The tires gonna be upgraded. Cause you know when you riding on the back road, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like this, and if you come from a redneck family, you know, you gonna put some mud grip tires on that joint, right? All right, check this out. So before we get started, this what the back of the truck would look like. You know, another vehicle. Now, this just something that you could do a Google research to compare this with this, right? But just look on the truck bed. You got the Chevy signal on there, right? All right. Keep this in mind. They buy trucks like this, you know, put little mud grip on them, you know what I'm saying? Take it out, redneck style, you know, stuff like that, right? Y'all see that, right? Look, watch this. Keep this in mind. Now, these receipts, these is my receipt that I'm looking into, and I'm comparing his receipts, because we got to work together, right? We in for this. So I want to show and present what I figured out, and I kind of understand why he would call him Quinton Bullock and say, "Man, please, can you take the video down? Please, take that video down." Now look, the whole conversation is about he telling him, "I never said you was at the crime scene and all of this. All I just asked the question is, could this be the same man at the crime scene?" And you know what his response was? Quinton Bullock. Do you know what his response was? All right, keep this in mind. Since he called him, and you finna hear this conversation, right? You finna hear this conversation. Let me show you this before we get the conversation started. All right. See the truck right there? Now, this the truck on his page. This a truck that I just, just Googled, the same model, and just to see, because I want to identify the symbol on the back of the on the truck right here with the Chevy symbol, because I want to be crystal clear. Is this a Dodge truck or a Silverado or a L-150 or 350? I want to know these things. All right. As you see, I did research. All I did was just clicked on the truck, visual searched it, and this gave me a list of trucks. A list of trucks. So here go a list of trucks they gave me in different colors and what it looked like side by side, front, back. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now let's go to the Quinton page. This is what I noticed. This is why I never said nothing, because I don't know what's going on. But he popped up when I did my research. Not only that, when he popped up, you see, he works at a Walmart. Keep that in mind. He works in the Walmart. That means when Taylor House was doing his research, matter of fact, here go his channel again. And notice, if you watch this video, you notice here go a red truck. And that is a Chevy sign. But if you look at these tires, they've been upgraded. And look, it's on the dirt road. If you notice where is the driver that's doing the recording, you would know what dirt road this would be heading to. All right? All right. Keep this in mind. Once you go to this page, this is his page. All right. Now, do y'all see something in this picture? This is what I see. If they is a couple and everybody know this ain't his boy, this is not his child. Or could it be? But they taking pictures together. The same look. Look. Just look at these pictures. Right? Check them out. That ain't no type of dude that will be driving in a Silverado if his current girlfriend or his white girlfriend that might be his boy. You know what? When you go back to that picture, when you look at the both of them, I said, man, I don't even think this baby. To be honest with you. And the reason why I say that, you don't see no African feature in the baby. Man got blonde hair, double neck chin. You see what I'm saying? Look at the nose. That's not his nose. That's not his eyebrows. Look at their eyes. Come on. This ain't Maury that you would see. All right. Check this out. You got to think about this. Who is her family? Who is her family? Who she related to? And who she end up with? What kind of car does she drive and what kind of cars do she have? Right? Now check this out. This will be an employee at Walmart. Is she related to the people at the mechanic shop? I don't know. I don't know. But look into that. Because it will make sense. He'll be around redneck if you raising the redneck. Shut me up if I ain't making sense right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to paint a picture. Look. This is a dude from the hood. And whatever he do on this spare time, that's his business. But how you would end up with this, and everybody know this. Look, Come on now. Come on. I ain't saying nothing wrong with this picture, but maybe it may play a major role in the end. All right. Look. Just check it out. I'ma just scan through it. This a person that work at Walmart. At Walmart. Do he work at the Walmart distribution center? Or do he work at the Walmart on Cooper? Since we know he work at Walmart, right? Check this out. Y'all can go to this page and keep this in mind. He said he don't be on Facebook that much, which I believe. He might just don't post on the regular, but he got multiple accounts. He got multiple accounts. Look at this. You mean to tell me, bruh, if you think that's his baby, if you think that's this man baby, he taking pictures of this little boy like it's his, like he raising this boy or something. What's really going on? All right? Check it out. Here go another red car. Keep that in mind. This is the same profile that he exposed when it come to Quinton Bullock. And he denies finding our involvement with the body. All right? So now we know that he worked for Walmart. He got a white baby mama with a redneck baby. Not only that, let's go to this. Put his name in again. Oh. Hold on. Now, this the profile that we went on at the Walmart profile. See that with the same white boy? See this picture? We'll go another one. This one with a white girl with the same pictures on the other one. But notice this don't list his jobs and all of this. You go to the photos. Right? Here go another profile. Again, all the cars is coming back like the same color. What? Wait a minute. All red and white and stuff. We go the same car. Now look. I want to know, okay, so y'all seen this with pictures of the baby again. of the baby again. All right. Hold on. Let's go back to this. To this photo. Let's go to his brother page. Once you go back to his brother page, now you see, watch this. This is brother page. Y'all see this store right here? Guess what store this is? Look, I see why he responded. Cause of this. Hold on, since I matched the red truck up, right? This why he responded to this. Go to my history right quick and go. Is this another crime? It's got to be right here. Now, is it this it? Is this it?
Oh my.
Check this out. State Farm was charging me $179 for auto insurance per month. No thank you.
And then went to the hotel. So I retraced this steps backwards, but then I had to revisit the truck yard where he was found. And I wanted to focus on a building that someone showed me. And I want you all
those to say he killed his.
Now look. Y'all see this girl right here? Ain't this the same stove? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here. Right? And listen to what she said.
Okay.
I agree with those that, believe he was happy. He had a life. He had a whole life ahead of him. Why would he do that? Red pickup truck. Everyone I see, I always,
Where's the red pickup truck?
Just went down the road.
Okay.
Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guess who that red pickup truck go back to? Quinton Bullock. Ain't his name on the reports? Look at the white lady that he with. Look at her family tree. Who she socializing with? Now, I ain't saying these is facts, but I'm just saying, look what my investigation going through. You see how she mentioned the truck? He from the neighborhood. His brother at the store. His brother is at the store right here. This is brother. This is his brother. Right? So she would know this.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your truck.
Just red pickup truck. Everyone I see, I always,
Where's the red pickup truck?
Just went down the road.
Now you finna see why he responded like this.
Definitely want to give him praise and honor, but I also want to once again shout out the family of Javion Magee and offer condolences and prayers, and also thanks for everyone who watches this channel, watches these videos, and supports the effort and the movement that we're doing. Peace and love, everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming in. But the reason I'm doing this, and I'll call it an emergency live, because I received a couple of phone calls this morning, about 4 phone calls this morning concerning the images that I posted in the last video, as well as the images on the thumbnail of that video. And of course, we have all went over the police report, and on that police report is named, others involved is a one Quinton Bullock. And Quinton Bullock is listed in the police report, along with Mr. Alton Ray Alton Ray Patrick. Those are the people who, were listed in the report and made the phone call. And so people have been sending me photos and information about both individuals. And most recently, someone sent me, and I'm going to go ahead and show y'all this picture if I can pull it up real quick. Somebody sent me this picture right here. They sent me various pictures, but somebody sent me a collage of this picture. I'm gonna show you Mr. Bullock, and once again, this is Mr. Quinton Bullock of Henderson, North Carolina. But I want to be very clear that this Mr. Bullock, and I'll show you the picture. This Mr. Bullock right here that you see on the screen is not the Quinton Bullock that was listed in the police report. Once again, this Quinton Bullock, and once again, I people sent me these pictures from Facebook, and I repeat it. So make sure y'all share this video or call them just like you called last time. This Quinton Bullock is not the Quinton Bullock that is listed in the police report. So, I definitely want to, apologize to that Quinton Bullock. And if you know the reason why that we shared that photo and that information, the reason we did so was because of this similarity, in which I pointed out in the last video. Mr. Bullock that you just saw showed eerily resemblance to this black gentleman who is, and I don't know if did I share the screen? No, okay, I didn't share it. So let me share it. I'm going to share it with you. So the reason that we shared his photos in the first place was because someone sent me this still shot of the Mr. Bullock, whom everyone thought, according to the Facebook post, that he was the Quinton Bullock that was mentioned in the report. And someone sent me this, if you see on.
Y'all heard. Now y'all heard that he said that is not the Quinton Bullock. And cause the reason why he's saying this, think about this, gang. Think about this. This man called the platform and tried to clear his name. Now, if you look at the image, if you go back to what he showed y'all, if you go back to what he showed y'all, who was Ray Patrick was, right? Now, when I went on Facebook, I went to a whole lot of Quinton. And who came up the most? You work in Walmart and your brother hang at that store. Your brother hang at the same store where he interviewed her at and spotted the red truck. And spotted the red truck. So this from the hood. If there was a lynching dealing with white people, how is connected to the hood? How would you able to go to the hood and get people to say?
I always,
Where's the red pickup truck?
just went down the road.
Okay. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you, sis.
And so there you.
All right. Now let's go to this. Let's see, can I find this video? Look at this video.
Around to the back to turn his truck around to the lane.
Okay.
So the person that shot, he asked for help. You know what I mean? Because he walked up there. You understand what I'm saying?
He walked up where?
in the front.
Okay, okay.
So then, you know, and then ask for help to get a truck parked. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you think that happened to him?
Who took him back there for help, to try to help him?
Mm-hmm.
Keep this in mind that he's a Walmart employee.
Done it.
So you think his truck was stuck or something like that? Is that what you saying?
No. See, okay, the Brewster part truck go around the back. His truck go around the front, where they don't supposed to be.
Oh, at the distribution center.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so he probably asked somebody how to get around there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You got my point?
Yeah.
And
whoever took him back there followed him where he was going.
yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so you from here though, right?
Yeah.
What's the climate around town? Like, you know, as far as like racism and stuff.
A lot of racial.
Okay.
But undercover racial.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No living being should ever eat processed food for every single meal of their life.
Who am I with? And I'm just telling, hey, look, I just want a copy of the incident reports, public record.
So this is the place everybody's coming around to put.
Watch this game. Check this out, Trey game on point with this. Now, this my research. Y'all see that girl right there? Guess where she at? She at the distribution center hanging balloons at the distribution center. Not the Walmart on Cooper, but the distribution center. This what raised a red flag to me when I was looking at the investigation. Cause when I was looking in the Javion Magee case, keep this in mind. This video didn't exist. None of this didn't exist when I was looking into it. That's why I remained silent. So when he came out and with boots on the ground, guess who this is? Now this finna make all sense because I told y'all the layout, right? All right. Let's go to this. Keep in mind, this is the same. Y'all see this area right here? Bullock got he must got a barbecue rib, trailer that he will park in parking lots and sell sandwiches or ribs, or soul food, something like that. This how I came across this address right here. Cause he said, yeah, we selling food we'll be in the parking lot at the smoke shop. You know what I'm saying? Not the same smoke shop that seen on surveillance footage, but if you go to this, right? Matter of fact, here we go. See that? Y'all see how it's right down the street? Now, this the address of where the police stay at, right? Here go the repair shop. Maybe they could be his white girlfriend that he on the, you know what I'm saying? And it would make sense that they would be together at this type of person. Because look where the distribution center is. The distribution center is right here. Keep that in mind. This is where the distribution center is. Y'all finna throw me up for this. Now y'all see the location. Now, if y'all been following Taylor House, it's a distribution center. And if you look at the resident, you'll see why in this area, it will link back up to the blue stove. Look, it will link up back to the blue stove, right? It's gonna link up back to the blue stove right here. Now peep the game. Peep the game.
Balloons up there.
Guess who this is? Guess who this is? Guess who this is?
Nah, I'm not. I'm from Goldsboro. So y'all live here, but just not from here.
Yeah.
This her. She just gained a little weight. This her.
And so after she got the tree tied, the thing tied up, she also went back to the car and she began to put some other things at the base of the tree. Watch this. And listen to what she says.
Did you know that our food system is basically designed to be wasteful? We grow so much food in the US that goes to waste. That's one of the big reasons why I started Misfits Market. I got the idea when I was visiting an apple orchard.
No, we just came.
This one right there.
I reached out to his father and I told him I was going to come out here.
Oh, okay.
Have they made it down here yet?
To my knowledge.
So there she said that she reached out to Javion's father and she told him that she was going to come and do some things around the tree.
And she reached out to Javion's father. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Now, after this, we did a interview and she actually gave me some of her perception of the town. So this contradicts some of the other statements that you're going to later hear about this being, not a town where something like this could happen. Just listen to her.
All right, what's your name, sweetheart?
Diamond Unique.
Diamond Unique. So Diamond Unique, I met her just now coming out to put some balloons right here, what has been set up as a little memorial for Javion Magee. And you actually reached out to the father?
I did.
Okay, and you said that the police said they're still not letting them see the body?
To my knowledge, they're not letting them see the body.
Okay, and
That's what was said.
And they said that they was gonna, send a text message of the body or something like that?
A picture.
A picture of the body. All right, and so what made you come out here today?
I came out here to show support because I feel like, it's questions that need to be answered because it's a lot of stuff is not adding up. I feel like, it's a lot of things that's going on that people are not saying, and I don't feel like Javion would even do anything like this. He looked like a bright young man, so I don't think he would do anything like this.
Oh, okay.
It's a reason why she went to the distribution center. The distribution center, right here. This where she at. And hanging balloons on the tree on this property, right here. On this property, right here, gang.
Okay, and you said you have 2 boys of your own?
I do.
Okay, and so how old are they?
My boys are 12 and 14.
Okay, now how is it, like I know you said you're not from here, but how is it the town of Henderson? How is it to live in?
The town of Henderson is very wishy-washy. They help who they want to help.
Okay.
All I can do is be honest. They help who they want to help.
Okay, now what about, I guess, racism? Because a lot of people think, when you find a black man with a rope tied around his neck, it's automatically racism involved. I do too. So have you?
I feel like it's racism. I feel like what they're saying right now is it's not even believable. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I think racism is still out here, because I done had my mishappenings with Henderson. I done been called all kinds of N-words. I done even went to a white church that they told me that they don't help my kind. So I still think.
You went to a white church, so you finna experience racism, right? You just imagine if y'all paying attention to what's coming out this lady mouth. She experiencing racism. She from the same neighborhood that Quinton Bullock from. She from the same neighborhood. Then she said she from Chicago too. And she reached out to the father. She reached out to him personally on Facebook. Right? Right? Is it just me? Is it just me that I'm seeing what I'm seeing? Is it just me that I'm seeing what I'm seeing right now? I'ma carry on. Watch this.
It's racist.
Wow. When was this?
This was recently. I reached out for help because me and my kids was going through something, and they told me they don't have our kind.
Wow. Our kind. This is last year, this year, the year before.
This year.
Whoa. Okay. So, but a lot of people say that Henderson is 75% black. So that's a lot of people saying, well, you know, it can't be bad because it's 75% black. What do you feel about that?
That doesn't mean anything. That does not mean anything. Just because it's 75% black, that does not mean anything. It's still, we still have our people out here that's still doing stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they still don't like us just because of our skin. That's just it.
Okay. And actually, have you been back there behind the fence?
We have not.
Okay. Well, that's where they said that he was found. I spoke to a gentleman who works there. So he was found like on the side of that fence between two trees. And actually, they said
Who he would be talking to on the distribution center? Hold up. Who he be talking to said he talked to a gentleman on this property. And he was found where in the beginning?
he bought some blue rope. And you can see like a few strands of blue rope on the ground leading to where he was at. So it's definitely suspicious. They said he parked his truck right there, dropped his truck, went to Walmart, went to smoke shop, and went to a hotel and came back here. And then that's when everything happened. So,
hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident in the last year? Yep, even if you...
They said that's the thing, they say he went to Walmart. If he had any kind of suicide thoughts, it's bridges. It's a lot of other trees right there that he can hung himself right there. It's not...
Hold up. I don't think nobody just heard that. Listen to this again. Listen to this again.
Just because of our skin. That's just it.
okay. And actually, have you been back there behind the fence?
We have not.
Okay, well that's where they said that he was found. I spoke to a gentleman who works there. So he was found like on the side of that fence between two trees. And actually
What? At the distribution center lot? Look. If you got the question, he went to this Walmart instead of the Walmart on Cooper Yard, hanging up flowers, claiming she talked to the daddy, and she from Chicago, right? And you got, y'all remember when I told y'all the way the news try to make the narrative? Like, yeah, he went in this Walmart, parked the truck, and while they was unloading it, he supposed to been buying rope and all of this stuff. So listen to this narrative again.
They said he bought some blue rope, and you can see like a few strands of blue rope on the ground leading to where he was at. So it's definitely suspicious. They said he parked his truck right there, dropped his truck.
So, what you mean about the blue rope was found in this parking lot and the body supposed to be back here where the fence is? Something not right. Something is not right. Sign me up, gang. Did y'all just hear? Do this make sense to y'all? Listen to
They
this.
have
Like it's
75% black. What do you feel about that?
that doesn't mean anything. That
Yeah.
does not mean anything. Just because it's 75% black, that does not mean anything. It's still, we still have our people out here that's still doing stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they still don't like us just because of our skin. That's just it.
Okay. And actually, have you been back there behind the fence?
We have not.
Okay, well that's where they said that he was found. I spoke to a gentleman who works there. So he was found like on the side of that fence between two trees. And actually they said he bought some blue rope. And you can see like a few strands of blue rope on the ground leading to where he was at. So it's definitely suspicious. They said he parked his truck right there, dropped his truck, went to Walmart, went to smoke shop, and went to a hotel.
And this before the surveillance footage came out. This was before the surveillance footage came out, right? So why do you think he ended up here talking to her and he telling everybody the body was found over there in the truck park right here and there was blue rope in this area? Let's keep playing this.
They came back here, and then that's when everything happened. So,
They said that's the thing. They say he went to Walmart. If he had any kind of suicide thoughts, it's bridges. It's a lot of other trees right there that he can hang himself right there. It's not adding up. Why would he come all the way back here in the woods to hang himself?
yeah.
They sound like, man, they trying to say the body was over here at the distribution center. Keep the Samantha Town talking. In the beginning. Never forget about the beginning. If you go back to the narrative in the beginning, you finna see a major cover up. You finna see a major cover up. Cause watch this game. If they on the distribution yard, this where they at on the distribution yard. This ain't even the tractor trailer and repair shop. They at the distribution at Walmart.
And a lot
That
of
means
people,
someone took them off road and did what they had to do.
And
He
put
could have
him there,
been
yeah.
did what he had. If he was suicidal, he would have did what he had to do. It's bridges. It's too much opening.
yeah, and that's what I feel too. Like somebody did what they had to do, and then placed him there, and put the rope around his neck because the rope wasn't tied to a tree.
It's not adding up.
Yeah, it's
They
not
need
adding up.
they got answers, and it's like they hired something.
Yeah,
I'm sticking to my word.
yeah. Well, thank you so much.
She said she's sticking to what?
Yeah,
I'm sticking to my word.
yeah.
Your word. I'ma keep that in mind. You sticking to your word. Like, what you mean by that part? And you on the distribution center, do you? If you got employee with Walmart, do you know what was going on? Why you want to throw racism in it and say, yeah, when I ain't have nothing, I went to a white church and they said they don't help my kind. What church you would be from the neighborhood and going to an all-white church? Something ain't adding up. And I found your Facebook page. I don't know what's going on. Because you ain't just really active on this page. Right? You ain't just really just active on this page. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't just active on this page. But one thing I can do is I want everybody to pay attention to what Trey Gang saying. Y'all been following me on the Kaniga Jiggers case. And y'all know we come with a bunch of like Christ actors and all of this. I ain't saying this may be a part of this. But it would be mighty strange that you at the distribution center. And I remember what they said about the truck and how he needed help. Since he needed help, he needed some rope. So was using is this lady telling us this where he actually died, and they placed him at the mechanic shop in so many words from the distribution center. Once you go back to Taylor House Publishing, guess what the witness said? He walked to the gas station, asking for help how to get his truck around there because he dropped the trailer off at the distribution center. Out of all people, you is here putting up balloons on a tree at the distribution center of a tree that he wasn't hung on, you know what I'm saying? But you know something about this area, and I'm trying to pinpoint what could it be. Right, gang? Y'all ride with me or what in my 54 key? Y'all ride with me or what in my 54 keyboard? And man, shout out to the Cash App gang, cause y'all just hit me real quick with that one. You know what I'm saying? I thought the phone battery getting low. That John says, I said, whoa. They gotta put that John on the charger cause they got to work tonight. You know what I'm about? All right. Now look. Keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. How Trey Gang finna open a can. Whoop ass. Now look, she said her name was Diamond Unique. I went on that Facebook page. Now I understand why Taylor Gang. I'm gonna call him Taylor Gang. You know what I'm talking about? Can I call him Taylor Gang? You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna call him Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang went up there and holler at the chick. We don't know, do she know Quinton Bullock? Did she have babies by him? Is this her baby daddy? Or did she went to school with him? Do she know him? They was co-workers before? She got to know something to be at the distribution center in the first place, hanging balloons up in the front, in the entrance. In the entrance, right? In the entrance. Right? She got to know something. Then when you look at his profile picture, right? And you follow, and if you follow him, first of all, there go his brother. It's the same neighborhood, the same gas station where he interviewed another girl and was talking about the red truck. So he in the neighborhood, and guess what area that he gonna be doing the interviews at? Let's go to the Google Map, please, because Google Map is my best friend. You know what I'm talking about? I love using Google Map. And if you look at this, we're going to start it from the north to the south. What neighborhood you will see? Right? From the distribution center. And you want to know why I said this? Because y'all remember everybody that went on Taylor Gang channel told you where the KKK was, right? Guess where the KKK gonna be at? They lounge and stuff. All right, let's go to right here. Again, let's do it again. One more time. Right here. Boom. You got 2 locations right here. That's the KKK Head Lounge. You see it on the address. So let's go back. And let's go to here. Let's go to TR Lounge. We gotta go to right here. Look where TR Lounge at. Right there. They go to TR Lounge where the racist bar is, right? So we already know. Let's go to this. Right here. All right. Y'all see where I'm finna go with this? All right. So since we got Quinton Bullock and we got the area where she from.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
I appreciate your support and your support for the family of Javion Magee. Peace and love.
And so there you hear the young lady speaking about her experiences in Henderson, also, reaching out to the family, as well as, it just not adding up.
It's probably why she said she reached out to family, because maybe she got some inside information that she want to tell about Quinton Bullock when it comes to this.
On the right side, that's the Quinton Bullock that we know is him. And this is another individual who was at the scene. And I'll show you that picture. This is the picture. Let me see if I can get it. So this is the picture right here that everybody feels that was taken of Javion Magee in police custody. And there you see right there in the circle, him sitting there. So everybody was trying to find out who these individuals are here. Now, once we found out that Mr. Bullock was mentioned in the police report, people took his Facebook picture, as you see right here, and they associated it with this man's picture. And once again, I'm gonna put it up there just like I asked him and his family that called me. I'm gonna return to that picture. That's another picture. And I'm gonna ask you guys. Now, once again, we know that he's denied it now, but just like I asked him, looking at that picture, if you didn't know him or the other gentleman in the photo, wouldn't it suffice to say that that could be a possibility? So, but once again, he has denied. Yeah, once again, the head shape and haircut do look like him, right? And so I explained that to him, and we need the clothing. They are his. Get his friends to check. But so I explained that to him, and first of all, I apologized, and and the conversation started off nice. It got a little rocky in the middle, and then it ended nice. And I'm glad that me and my brother can come to terms. And I'm actually let you hear that conversation, because
now check this out, gang. When you hear Quinton Bullock respond, tell me that this man got something to do with it. They begging this man, take the video down. You're gonna put me in some stuff, and you know what I'm saying? It's like he fearing for his life, like he ain't just really denying the allegation that that's him, girl, right? From the receipts that I showed y'all, is bagging him up. It's bagging him up. The reason why I didn't mention him in the beginning, because I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna see what his investigation is. Cause if he pull him up, I got to. Cause I found the red truck.
I want to show an example as Matthew 15 and 18 reads.
My husband had no idea how we went from paying $156 a month to $29 a month.
Just by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. The person was found, once again, everybody, and if you're watching this, please look at what everybody says, the picture looks like. And we've already discussed it's not you. There's another Quinton Bullock that didn't, that found the body that doesn't have a Facebook page. But as I mentioned to him, we took the Quinton Bullock out of the police report. We went to Facebook, or people went to Facebook and, brought that up. And just like we put the picture of Mr. Patrick alongside the picture of the other gentleman. And once again, at no time, and this where I kind of got irritated. What's going on? Whereas when he, mentioned that or tried to say I was slandering his name. Now, if you look at the thumbnail, and actually I'll show you guys the thumbnail. The thumbnail simply reads, I ain't touched him, right? But the and I don't know if I can pull that up and share the screen. Hold on, let me see if I can share this screen. If y'all look at this video, and I think I can share it. Hold on. We'll view the channel. And all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and share this screen and let you know, or say what the video actually said. The video, which you see right here, is this video right here. If you can read the thumbnail, and I'll just bring it.
You said when you moved there, they told you no black people.
So if you read the thumbnail, it says, could the men in the police report who found Javion Magee be the same men in the suspicious photo? Now, at no time did I say that those were the men. At no time did I say, even during the video, I actually said, I am not saying that these are the men, but these pictures look eerily similar to, the individuals who have been found to, or who have been listed in the police report and also bear eerily resemblance to.
Now look, I showed y'all this man got multiple counts. He got multiple counts, and he finna play the phone call. Now, if he didn't have nothing to do with this, if he didn't connect all the dots, if Quinton Bullock didn't have nothing to do with this, why he responding like this?
The individuals on the picture. So once again, me and my brother, we came to terms, and actually after that, well, the first person, and you're gonna. Like, okay, well, I'll check it out and I'll correct it. And so then another brother called me about the video. Now, this brother also mentioned that said, well, I know Quinton Bullock, and, let me tell you some stories about, and you'll hear that, stage some stories about, him and, the mayor, and, he just went through a deep history of the city. Now, during this call, he did.
Y'all heard what he said? He got another call talking about this dude giving details about the mayor of the city. Now, when you think about the mayor of the city, right? Think about what I said in my video right here.
Now that Gary and I have chosen a wedding day, I've decided to get a consultation with Sono Fellow to get my...
I'm with my man Malcolm. He said he works right next door to 2.
Third
Oh, so you done been out here before?
Yeah, my first time coming here, back here.
Okay.
But I do park up there right beside the flatbed right there when I come in on the weekend.
Now, with that being said, since I got this video up, this may be a video that you might go back to and say, the truck driver know more. It's a reason for that. Because when he answered the question, I also remember what he said right here.
I guess the opinion of the town. Or what do you think? You know, I'm
gonna be honest, man. I really don't know, but I can confirm one thing.
What's that?
Henderson is not a sundown town.
Okay.
So you mean to tell me he asked you, what do you think that happened for Javion? And the first thing they come to you want to confirm this is not a sundown town. That's how a Sambo sound like, right? You see that? Now let's go back to this.
He never said that wasn't the Quinton Bullock who found Mr. Magee. But evidently, according to Mr. Quinton Bullock that you saw on the screen, and his mother and also his brother, which I talked to him about. First, I talked to Mr. Bullock. You're going to hear that call. Then again, mind you, everybody is saying that the person, so y'all can hear Mr. put you in a dangerous spot once again. Now, they said Quinton Bullock, the gentleman, a couple of people, him and the... Okay, that's the end of the call. Hold up.
I ain't the only Quinton Bullock. So
now check this out. Watch this.
Is there any way possible? Can you take that down?
He on the phone with him.
Is that you in the picture?
In what picture? With the white on?
The picture with the it's a picture that I put up there with 3 police officers.
No, that's the other Quinton Bullock that everybody talking about that found the dude. I don't even be on this side of town, bro.
Oh, so that ain't you then? No. So somebody else called me and said, well, that is a different Quinton Bullock.
Right, and I just got the phone with her too.
You talking about what's her name?
So I'm gonna pause it right there. Hopefully we can skip the young lady's name. But you see how he came on the phone real nicely. Okay, well, I appreciate it. That ain't me. I'm not the only Quinton Bullock in the town. I appreciate you if you take the picture down. Now, we're gonna have that conversation later, and I'm gonna explain to you why I'm doing this, how I'm doing it now. So we're gonna try to skip the young lady's name.
Yeah. So yeah, she told me it was a different Quinton Bullock that found. But you see how I can make the mistake, right? I just looked on the report and then it said Quinton Bullock. So you the only Quinton Bullock that came up. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I got you.
So I explained to him, look, bro, what I'm saying? You see how I can say, okay, this is the Quinton Bullock listed in the police report. This is a Quinton Bullock who is...
This the reason why he's saying this stuff. Cause look, he don't be on Facebook active that much. He don't be on Facebook that much. Look at his girlfriend. Look who he with. And look where the man work at. At the Walmart. So, since we know he work at Walmart, now you will understand how this lady came into play. The girl that was at the distribution center
is on Facebook from Henderson. So, so far so good, right?
That's a real situation, my dog. And you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers down here, they see shit like that, they'll put you in the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. They'll make you sit in that bitch 10 years before they get to you. You know what I'm saying?
So now I feel him on that because we know how crooked that Henderson is. So I feel he probably done, and a lot of people done told me about, some stuff like a brother called me, told me how much time he did and he didn't do it. They set him up. So I feel him. He probably done seen like that.
What type of person that would be like, hey man, you got my picture out there and you got me at a murder scene and you gonna put me in some things. This a black man from the neighborhood. If you didn't have nothing to do with this, you supposed to be like, man, look, bro, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? This who I am. This what I do. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, right? None of that. He been around the bush with Taylor Gang. See what I'm saying? Cause y'all remember that red truck. Y'all remember that red truck? That's why Quinton Bullock responded like this.
And was like, nah, don't put me in that. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I wasn't putting you in that, but I guess, de facto I was. But, I feel you.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, so I made that correct.
I work for Walmart, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be on no disrespectful, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want my boss people to see me in that situation and none of that topic or none of that, because I won't nowhere near that,
So once again, I feel him. You know what I'm saying? I feel him. He said, he worked for Walmart. He don't want to be, caught up in that or whatever. But once again, like,
he admit he worked for Walmart. Just like what I just showed y'all. He worked for Walmart. And we know if you from South Henderson, right? And the distribution center is right in the neighborhood. Look, in the neighborhood. Then you go down a little deeper and be like, oh, no, don't go down there. You know what I'm talking about? So now y'all see why he responded like this.
People always tell me you cannot live a lie. You can't outlive the truth. You know what I'm saying? So if it won't him, you know what I'm saying? He can look at the picture and be like, yo, man, whatever, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to keep it going because, the conversation gets a little tense here.
So because like I talked to two people though, you know what I'm saying? Because I talked to one person and he saw the video and he was like, well, let me ask you this. Are you the Quinton Bullock that worked for Walter Elliott, or who granddaddy used to work with Walter Elliott, or
I don't even know who Walter Elliott is.
Not the Walter, the mayor grandfather or the mayor father. That's a white man.
Nah, never worked for no white man.
Okay.
So yeah, so what? And I mean, he was real about that. I ain't never worked for no white man, but but because my other brother who I talked to, he was like, well, I know about Quinton Bullock. Let me tell you about Quinton Bullock. He used to, he used to work for this, his granddaddy used to work for this dude and that dude, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to get to the point, because once again, I don't know it's two Quinton Bullocks when I do the video. I don't know that, so I'm trying to clarify. I'm still kind of confused because, I don't know. But the other girl told me it was another Quinton Bullock, but I'm still kind of, confused because these calls happen, probably about 5 to 10 minutes after each other.
I got you, my brother. I got you.
Please take that down, please.
I'm gonna correct that. I don't know if I can take it down, but I might can change the picture. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put a star or something over it, bro. Cause that right there, that ain't cool right there. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So like I said, and this is why I say, okay, I can't take the video down, because if I take a video down every time.
Man, check this out. Why would he need to be begging to take the video down, gang? He specifically begging Taylor Gang, take the video down. I would have never said that out my mouth if I ain't had nothing to do with this. If I would have seen this man got my picture up and I see what he doing. He trying to find justice, but my name came up and I ain't the only one. Now, I see the game that he playing with Taylor game. He like, look, it's more than one Quinton Bullock. I'm not the one that you looking into. Since I'm not the one that you looking into, take the video down. You want to know what I said, bro? It's not me on the video. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am, bro. You can look at my whole background. I ain't got nothing to hide. This is what's going on with me. You just on the wrong path. But you can keep that video up, but you gotta promise me one thing. Since you wrong about this situation, I ain't got to argue with you because I know that's not me at the crime scene or whatever the narrative you came up with. I know that's not me and all this. I ain't got nothing to worry about. So you keep that video up. You know what I'm saying? But you got to promise me when the truth come out, everybody that thumbed the video up, they got to follow me now. Maybe they'll boost me up like, yeah, well, since he was wrong about him, give me a little spotlight to shine or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody follow me. I told y'all I wasn't lying. Since I was accused, because that's a wound that could be patched. You think I will be worried about? They got Trey Gang at the repair shop. And he calling me, and I'm on the phone. Take the video down, brother. Take it down. You see what I'm saying? Man, y'all know Trey Gang. Man, y'all know, man, if you call Trey Gang and say, man, you a dirt man, Trey Gang, man, what you mean, bruh? Man, I got receipts. I got a job. I could show you where I was at. Never a time he gave an alibi at the time that a crime was being committed. And that's why I'm sharing Taylor Gang video with my research. And just up the pressure and make him break. It sound like to me, he real nervous. And he worrying about Taylor Gang, he need to be worrying about Trey Gang. Trey Gang coming too.
Somebody say, hey man, I don't like the video, then there wouldn't be no videos up. You know what I mean? So that's why I told my brother I'm gonna do this thing to clarify what you saying. I'm gonna play what we saying so people can know, hey, this is what this Quinton Bullock is saying. Now, once again, I received, another call from, another person saying, okay, there's a different Quinton Bullock. Now, until we find that other Quinton Bullock, then we just will have to, speculate. But here's where the conversation got a little bit rough.
This is cannabis and mushrooms in a can. You ever tried anything like that?
Shoot, let me try that. It smells good.
Listen, bro, I'm trying to investigate the death of a young man, bro, that they ain't doing nothing about.
I understand that.
So,
but I'm from Vance County where they hear your name in the situation, they don't try to figure out nothing. They just tap you with it. And I ain't trying to take on no ride for nothing that I know for 100% that I won't know what near. I mean, if we gotta, if I gotta, I do gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take it there, but if I gotta do that for this situation, because that's slandering my name. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
So you heard what he said. He said he don't want to do that. He don't want to take it there, because that's slandering my name. So that's when the conversation get kind of rocky because I was like, okay, well, what do you mean by take it there? Because
man, you know what? It might be working for the police and was an informant. And he don't want his name to be out there like, man, you been working with, because don't y'all know I went on one of his profile page and he warning everybody in the neighborhood, the police in the neighborhood. Let me go to it. Here go the other profile picture. Here go another account. Here go the other one. That's why he telling you, bro, it's another Quinton. He wants you to believe. Come on, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. I'm going to keep scrolling. 12 on foot walking through the park on Flint Hill. Undercover. Where Flint Hill at? Where the Flint Hill at? This another profile picture, bro. I mean, another Facebook account. Look. Y'all, this is a fake page. September the 2nd. Alright, y'all get the picture, right? Y'all get the picture, right? Hold on. Check this out. Look. Man, I'm finna put y'all on some game. Check this out. Hold on. Man, come on, bro. I'm trying to exit out all this stuff. Let me exit out of this. Now, matter of fact, let me go to this. You know what I'm talking about? Go to the friend list, gang. Go to the friend list. But keep this in mind. He said, look, it's another a Quinton Bullock, right? Hold on. Matter of fact,
I didn't slander your name. I never said that that man in the picture was Quinton Bullock. I said that man is Quinton Bullock that we saw on Facebook. I said, could this be the other man? I didn't say that man did it, was involved in it. I'm saying, okay, if this is the person who was at the scene, this definitely looks like the man who is in the other suspicious photo. So that's why I was like, nah, there's no slander. And, those words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? When it's almost sort of like you slandering me by saying I'm slandering your name. I never said you did it. So, let's continue with the call. I'm like, hold on, what you mean? As far as taking there, I don't know what that means neither. But, we'll get into that later.
Trying to be rude with you.
What do you mean?
The same way if somebody put you in a situation and it's a murder case too. Come on, bro. No, I feel you where you coming from, but I can't go along with it, bro. Like my name, my face, all that need to be out there, bro.
All right, but yet.
So once again, and I feel him. He's because his brother said, well, if somebody come do something to him, then we.
So now look, check this out. Who would do something to you? Check this out. The only way that he could clear this up and say, man, look, you got the wrong Quinton Bullock, but that's not me on the 911 report. You could pull that up. That would clear me off top. Instead of him saying these things, listen to what the man basically saying. You're putting me into something. Maybe he got something going on with the police department, turned informant, send niggas up in the hood, and nobody don't know who's snitching. And this is the reason why he's telling, please take the video down. Now these people know I'm snitching on some other cases, right? bruh, this finna get real deep. I don't know if this true. There was just some that I was thinking when it come to the police department because of that white chick and that little boy. And he associated with that white chick and that little boy, and you need to look into that white chick. You see what I'm saying? Cause if he didn't have nothing to do with this, he would have specifically told Taylor Gang, hey man, look, I'm not the Quinton Bullock. You could look at the report. Know what I'm saying? You could go to the police station and you got the reports, right? I'm Quinton Bullock. But the Quinton Bullock you looking for, I'm not him. Do your research and look into me more. You will find out, oh, okay, I apologize. You ain't got nothing to do with this. But why would he talk like this?
Well, I talk about that a little bit later. But, he's saying, okay, well, somebody put him in it. Maybe the police will put him in it. But the police ain't going to do nothing because they know who did it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to put you in it because they, you know what I mean? But, yeah, he can't get a lawsuit for slander because I didn't say anything. I'm literally taking information from a public source, taking a Facebook post. And once again, he said, I got to take the Facebook post.
It's a reason why somebody from Henderson, Tennessee, give them your Facebook account and say you is the one. Out of all these Bullock. Look, gang. Out of all these Bullocks in North Carolina, right? Look. Go look it up. Look at all these Bullocks. So you mean to tell me this man right here? You mean to tell me this man skipped over all these Bullocks and point you out of all the Bullocks? Because if he point you out in the Bullocks and they ain't even saying nothing about the Javion Magee case, I'm still talking about the Quinton case. And I'm looking at you like, you a suspect, because this what my investigation leading to. It's nobody then just like, give me the tea. I can't verify, but I got you on the radar, and I'm glad that this guy here from the same state. We needed boots on the ground, and your name came up. Now I understand why you responded the way you responded.
Up on Facebook or social media is able to be used for public use. So that's what I explained to him too.
Still, I didn't say you did anything. I said this picture looks like the person there.
You put me on there though, bro.
Once again, I got your picture on social media. So anything on social media is public use, my brother.
I you know the dude from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you put me on a lineup basically saying the same head jump the same head. I heard the whole situation.
But okay, let me ask you. So if you looking at the picture, what would you think? I know it's not you, but if it won't you.
People out here looking like, bro, when I'm
So that's what I'm saying. And I got to share this picture one more time because, like, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I even asked his brother. I say, you know what I'm saying? I said, look, man, if you saw this picture right here and you didn't know that it was your brother, you can't tell me that you wouldn't think that those people, you know what I'm saying, kind of resemble or kind of familiar. You know what I'm saying? So that's, It
would make sense when he did his investigation and the witnesses clearly said they got into it with a dude, a white man, two white men and a black guy at the gas station. at the gas station. So, if you look at Henderson, Tennessee, if he got something to do with this and he involved with the Crips, because my investigation, he affiliated with the Crips. So, that means when the Hennessy was in full, was like, man, we don't want to talk too much because of the KKK. But you got a gang member that's probably smashing one of the KKK daughters. And it happened to be a gang and probably took a liking to him. Because he probably got caught up in law enforcement and snitching, setting up drug dealers. Because you know the police involved in the drugs. They got caught in corruption with the drugs. So, if you doing police things and get caught up in police things and now you gotta clear your name and but I ain't saying this you neither. Just like Taylor Gang said, we never said there was you. He specifically said, could this be the guy? At the time, the first thing he said, oh, who panicking? Oh, man, bro, you destroying my image, man. Can you take the video down? No. That's your response? So maybe you could have been one of those black dudes everybody know in the neighborhood. And you could be somebody. You could be a hitter, a shooter, a real gangbanger nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Or you could have been one of those dudes. Yeah, I messed with one of the daughters of the police chief. Smashing that junk. And next time you know, they were like, look, if you work for us and we can, you know what I'm saying? And he turned snitch. I don't know. I'm just thinking how think like when it comes to hood things, right? The Taylor Gang ain't exposing him for nothing. Listen to his response. Because when you listen to his response, how will y'all respond if Taylor Gang pull up your picture and say you was at the Tavern Prayer Shop? How you will respond? Think about how you will respond. And think about how a person respond if they was there and know about the whole murder.
Oh, that's an honest mistake. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if that's not him, you know, we can agree, you know, say, okay, well, you want the Quinton Bullock who found the body. So you won't know where around the picture anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we can't discount the fact that that's possible. You know what I mean? But let me go ahead and continue again.
And I ain't going back and forth with you about this situation, bro. I just asked you nicely. That's the other Quinton Bullock that everybody talking about.
Hold on.
And wait, if somebody put you in a situation and it's a murder case too.
Anything. I said this picture looks like the person there.
Bro. You put me on there though, bro.
Once again, I got your picture on social media. So anything on social media is public use, my brother.
I don't even know the dude from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you put me on a lineup basically saying the same head jump, the same head. I heard the whole situation.
But okay, let me ask you. So if you looking at the picture, what would you think? You know, I know it's not you, but if it won't you.
People out here looking like, bro, and I ain't going back and forth with you about this situation, bro. I just asked you nicely. Can you please?
See, that's where, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got kind of rocky.
So why would that man will have any argument? It's just say like if Taylor Gang come on my channel and say, Trey Gang, you on that footage. You think I'm finna say, man, Taylor Gang, take that video down, bro. You describe my image, man, you know what I'm saying? And I could easily be like, oh, you cloud chasing, bro. You cloud chasing, bro. I'm finna expose you since you cloud chasing. Hey, everybody, this where I was at the time. Notice, he even give you no alibi where he was at the time, and he being accused of a murder. Is it just me? Is it just me that I'm seeing this and hearing this stuff and witness this in real time, in real life, bruh? Man, the dude doing more explaining. And you could kill the narrative because you told everybody, I work on the third shift. You already been exposed. You work at the Walmart. Is it the Walmart on Cooper or the distribution center? It would make sense that if you were at the distribution center, you might have linked up with one of those employees. Might was looking for some kush. Hey, you know, in the back got cuckoo, you know, he popped up. I don't know, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to think outside the box. How would he be involved as an employee at the distribution Walmart? Because when you go back to the timeline, look, watch this game. Now we finna cook the tea. Now we finna spill some tea, right? Let's spill some tea right quick. Is it this one? No, not this one. Is it this one? Nope, not this one. It gotta be this one. Right? Look who he would be socializing with. Hold on, wait a minute. Not this one. I need the timeline of Javion. Not this one. Man, what I'm doing? It's the other one. It ain't even this one. Oh, here we go. It's right here. In my face. My bad, gang. It's right here. I got so many monitor screens going on my screens. Let's go to the timeline. You want to know what's the very... Look where he will be leaving the distribution center. McGee left the distribution center around what time? Go to Taylor game. Listen to the video what the witness said. He got into it with somebody at the gas station round about this time. And he ended up leaving. Boom, boom, boom. Grab the rope. Get a hotel room. Come back to the truck yard. So when he made it back, think about the incident that happened earlier. Now when he made it back to the truck yard, look what happened to him. Look what happened to him. So when you go back to 4-something, this the real time stamp. Cause he on the lot. This way witness would be seeing something. Maybe. Look how long he gonna be there. He leaves there. You see this? Look at the time frame. Let's go to the Walmart. When he leave the Walmart. He back at the dirt road. So now you got 2 separate surveillance footage. And 4-something going on 5 and 6:30 going on 7. See that? This where the time is being committed. And guess what Quinton Bullock said? Bullock, I work the third shift. Meaning that if you work at Walmart, you work at the distribution center on the third shift. It would explain why somebody sent y'all the pictures at the tire repair shop. So how would you end up at the tire repair shop? How would you end up at the tire repair shop with some racist people? Ain't that strange? With some racist people, you the black man. And then they got you listed as An employee girl. An employee girl. Man, this case ain't over with. It's a lot more to discover, gang. It's a lot more to discover. And I'm finna take y'all down the rabbit hole. Listen to this.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when people say they ain't going to go back and forth with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of you drawing a line in the stand. Now, mind you, I don't even have to take the call. I don't even have to do this. But once again, I respect my brothers. I don't want no problems with my brothers. Shout out to the city of Henderson, all that good stuff. As I just read the scripture, if your brother got a fault with you, do whatever you can to make it right. So that's what I'm doing. But, you know, that kind of verbiage, you know what I mean, it brought a little bit out of me, as you probably can hear a little bit.
I said I take the thumbnail down, but as far as the video, I can't take the video down. I can change the picture on the video. You know what I'm saying? On the title of the video. But like I said, I ain't never said you did it. I'm just sharing information from the police. And if you listen to the whole video, I said I'm not saying anything. These things are facts. I'm sharing information from the police report, from the public information, from social media, and the information that we gathered from the call. So I never said you did it, but
if y'all got a call and this and that, y'all should know which Quinton Bullock that made the call and it was there on the scene and this and that. Definitely not this one.
Yeah, once again, I respect you, brother, and I'm gonna clarify that, right? I'm gonna clarify that, and I appreciate you. I respect you. I know what you're saying. I know them people that try to get you, but these the people that we trying to expose. You know what I'm saying? So these the people that.
Me with it. I got 50. I wake up. I work third shift, bro.
Yeah.
I got people blowing my phone up, bro.
My fault,
like,
bro.
I'm trying to sleep for to go back to work tonight, and I got 1,000 people blowing my phone up, talking about looking at some published or something. I don't know nothing about this shit. I don't even be on Facebook like that, bro.
I got you. Wait, when you got so the other lady told me the other Quinton Bullock don't got a Facebook page. You got a Facebook page, right? Cause that's the page.
I got a Facebook page.
Okay, well, she said the other Quinton Bullock don't be on Facebook. But I got you, my brother. I'm going to clarify it, man. So it's going to all blow over. I promise you. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help this family, CJ. Like, if that were your little brother or that were your son, we on the same page. I'm going to clarify. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to clarify. What's done is done. Like, people have already screenshotted, we screen recorded the video and all that. So, I mean, what's done is done.
I'm sitting right here looking at 20 people right now.
Yeah, so this what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna play this too. You know what I'm saying? To let them know, okay, now he
Now y'all see that? Do this sound like an innocent person or a person that has something to hide? He's so nervous, he don't even know what to do. All he doing is, please take the video down. Take the video down, bro. Look, you got my name out there. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the what's up? God damn it. Yeah, this my Facebook. Cool as hell. She cool, gang. That's Uno. That's Uno gang. You know what I'm talking about? She the Uno gang. What's up, boo? You know what I'm talking about? Tell the hub I said, what's cracking, Jack? Yeah. All right. So now y'all see, look at all these Quinton Bullock. All these Quinton Bullock. You even go to some of these Quinton Bullock. You know how to, you go to this. Let's go to this Quinton Bullock. I don't think he was there. Nope. No, not him. He don't match the photos. Let's go to this Quinton Bullock. No, he in Minnesota. Nope. No, not that Quinton Bullock. No, not him. Not him. You know. Oh, look. Nope, not him. So y'all get the point? You get the point now. But if you go to this Quinton Bullock, boom, with the white boy. What type of nigga from the hood? Y'all know this something wrong. If you got a nigga from the hood taking the pictures with little redneck boys like this, arms folded, back to back, man, you gotta be pimping or something. Man, you must have think you a snow bunny and swept her off her feet and raised the next redneck nigga baby. Ain't that something? You done got in the family to me. Look at this. If I would have took a picture like this with a redneck, all the homies, the family, the friends gonna be concerned. Like, Trey Gang, who's the new boo? Yeah, come on and meet Lily. Lily? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You got a little boy, you know what I'm talking about. Named Little Tommy, Little Timmy Tim. This Little Timmy Tim. If I ride up in the neighborhood with him in the back seat, man, don't you know how the gangsters and the side chicks, the main chick, and everybody know me gonna be like, Trey Gang, what's going? Trey Gang, what you? Boy, this is some deep. And look how he posed. Why you ain't throwing up the crib sign? So you done bonded with that little boy. And then, let me find out that you done bond with one of these racist ass daughters. And they were like, you blessed with a black guy? Yes, daddy. We need to manipulate him. He could tell us where all the trap houses is, where all the drugs is, and snitch on the gang. And they ain't even gonna see it coming. While he told everybody, yeah, I'll be right back. I got to go re-up. And next thing you know, he going to the police department to go pick up the dope. And everybody wanna know, man, this man, he got bricks of powder. And thinking he done met the plug. Now the police is the plug. You see what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny in a situation like this. But the way that little white boy cheesing on this joint, I could just imagine what kind of pimp game he done told him for that little boy to be like, this my daddy right here. You know what I'm saying? He done met up with the wrong white chick. Because normally when you meet up with a little white chick, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, hey, you know, they got a little snow bunny, you know what I'm talking about? And, you know, and welcome her to the family. Not a redneck chick. Not the redneck white chick. Because if she got a baby like this here, believe me, it's clans in the family. And they might be using that little boy to set his ass up if he don't be too much careful, because maybe he might be next. So you got to be careful. Y'all on the beat, you know what I'm saying? You done left Snoop, Ray and them in the hood and told these people you finna head to El Chapo to go pick up the pounds. So everybody thinking you the road runner and going get the drugs. But the whole time you with the police chief daughter with the son. And they setting your ass up. Look. Blind-headed. Back to back. We buddies. So I'm trying to see, like, boom. I hope this ain't a bad case of Maury, and he probably think that's his son. They probably been together for a while, cause she been in the family for a while, cause the whole family accepted her. But you need to check that background, cause they done been somewhere in their woods. Look how happy that little boy is. Check him out. So why would you be scared anything about the Javion case? Why would you be like, man, you put my name in some stuff, bro, that's gonna get me murked. Look at this, Quinton Bullock. Right? Look at this Quinton Bullock. Right? Look at this Quinton Bullock. You go to this one. From Detroit. Alright. Look at all these Quinton Bullock. Let's go to this. No, that's not you. But you the only one with a couple of accounts exposing you work at Walmart, you go the same white chick, just a different hairstyle, same pictures in this joint. You see this?
But that ain't him, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we gonna do it. But as far as like me, I mean, I can't take it down because you know it's up there. Like people, me taking it down, people done seen it, so that ain't gonna reverse it. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna clarify it. You gonna be good, and I appreciate you, bro.
Nobody would never take a video down. Would actually take a video down if that's not you on the video.
I got you. All right. I got you, my boy. All right, appreciate it.
Shut up.
So that's the conversation, man. I just wanted to play that because, you know, I see y'all comments in the you know, y'all comments. So you know, I mean, I don't know no other way but to once again leave no stone unturned when we talking about the death of the young man. I spoke with his mother, and like I said, her if it was her son and somebody was trying to figure out the truth, then I'm pretty sure that she would want all stones unturned.
It's not.
That's what.
Absolutely not.
So, but yeah, cause
That's what he's saying. It's three, and then I'm gonna tell you what. It's three policemen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And a white KKK member. But one of the policemen, their daddy is a KKK member.
My thing is, I'm gonna go to the deputy that lives across the road from where the incident happened.
Okay.
See, nobody has said anything about that till you brought it out in your last video.
Man, the same lady that was exposing the KKK, watch what she finna say here. Watch what she finna say about the KKK. And watch what, not only the KKK, she said she know the girl that did the interview with Taylor Gang at the distribution center. She said she know the people that was at the court center that Taylor Gang ran into. Right? So watch this. See, they gave Taylor Man the tea. He can't deny it. Because the town is talking. You can't even deny this, brother. Because everybody in Henderson know who you is, and it's something that's linking back to you because you in the investigation. You in the investigation. Look who you chilling with. You see what I'm saying? Look. The same lady said this about the people staying in the neighborhood. Watch this game.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you.
They did enough of that that ended up on the Brady list. What a one in the Klan. I'm going to say it like that.
Yeah.
And how I know that is that my brother went to.
Yeah.
I know personally, your first video, the couple that you interviewed in the parking lot at the courthouse.
Yeah.
That young man, I've known him all his life. I was best friends with his mother.
Okay.
We worked together.
Okay.
I watched that young man grow up.
Our studies show that
the young lady that you interviewed that was putting the balloons on the tree. She actually calls me Mama. I know her. I've been friends with her mother for probably 10 years off of Facebook. So a lot of people that you interviewed, I'd be like, now, you know, look at there. Look who I see, you know. But a lot of like the places that you went to, the two smoke shops.
Yeah.
You know, some people say here in Henderson, white folks better not go there. They go get this, they go get that. I'm like this. I go down Andrews Avenue 3-4 times a day, right past both of them. And if I need something from them, I pour right on in and get what I need.
Okay.
Because when I see anybody I know, my first response is, "Hey, honey, how are you today?" And when I leave them, I tell them I love them. You never know when the last time you're going to see somebody.
You right.
And it needs to be, I'm not saying, so any of the people that you know that you've talked to, the bail bonds and people, older man that you talked to there, he's been in Henderson longer as I have. That's been a bail bonds and right long as I've been here. I just pray that justice is done for this young man. I don't, because it's wrong. What happened to him is just so wrong. And if more people here speak up and take a stand and say, look, why aren't y'all investigating like you should? Because if that tree branch broke and he fell because of his weight, then that would not have been enough of an impact on him to break his neck.
Yeah.
Because growing up and you climbing a tree, how many trees have you fell out of? Or and the branches behind that tree. If he fell now, it'd have been different, if he was high up. And another question. And I've had this one since the morning it happened. He was supposed to have hung himself. Where is the item that he would have had to stood on to get the rope high enough for his body to drop?
Now look, what I'm gonna basically tell y'all this, I don't know if this information is accurate, that when I did my research on, but this where I'm starting to believe. If you go to Facebook and find out, hey, this man work at Walmart, he got a couple of Facebook's account, and one Facebook account revealed that he works at a Walmart, and he linked back to a red truck, and he raising redneck babies. Is this white chick related to the owner of the repair shop? I don't know. I want to believe that, but I don't have no receipts. But that would explain why he would be at a tire repair shop with local police covering up. See what I'm saying, gang? I ain't saying these is factual. I'm just saying everything that's been said, keep that in mind about this man. Keep in mind about this man, right? I told y'all about the brother. If you put 2 and 2 together, right? If you put 2 and 2 together, his brother hanging at the same store, Taylor Gang, interviewing people in the neighborhood. So everybody in the neighborhood specifically mentioning a red truck, and who would be connected to a red truck? Quinton Bullock. That's who will be following. From my understanding, if that's him in the red truck, if it be his baby mama truck, well, that ain't his baby mama. That's his white chick truck. Because we know ain't no black man riding in no truck like that unless he got a lawn service or, you know what I'm saying, not a Crip member riding in the Silverado in the hood. Unless you came up on a white chick. And the white chick from the country, you know what I'm saying? And then she known for riding trucks and 4-wheelers and living the woods life. You see what I'm saying? But everything is coming back to Quinton Bullock and the receipts showing you that you got redneck connection ties. And you specifically telling Taylor Gang, take the video down, Taylor Gang. Man, you put me in some things. Now, since you got my name out there, now the whole neighborhood Now the neighborhood finna get on my head. Why would the neighborhood would get on your head if they know you ain't got nothing to do with it? Maybe you exposing some about him dealing with informant. He could be a neighborhood snitch, right? He could have been a neighborhood snitch, and you look him up. He gonna lead back to an operator. Just say like a lot of trap houses got busted or a drug dealer got busted. Somebody snitching in the neighborhood. Then you find out you got Quinton Bullock in the neighborhood that's doing all the snitching, and nobody didn't even know this man was snitching on us the whole time. All because you found this out about a murder of a lynching, right? And you connect, just say like, just say Quinton Bullock might don't have nothing to do with his case, but know the people that was involved and needed his help. And say, look, let's use him, you know what I'm saying, and let these people know we ain't racist. We Henderson trying to, you know what I'm saying. Come on, gang. Quinton Bullock is the person need to be investigated. I think that's the name on the 911 call when it comes to the reports. 2 people. Now think about this. You know he don't work for a lawn service. He work at a Walmart. But we know across the street the detective family on the lawn service. So you put all that 2 and 2 together. Maybe we may expose Quinton Bullock, and the people want to know how these people, do you got these racist people in the neighborhood and they know everything what's going on in the neighborhood. The police coming through, they locking everybody up, everybody's being racist. They must have some kind of inside information. Look how the sheriff talking. He black, right? Since he black, everybody gonna look at him. This is a black man. He gonna tell us. But look how that black man talking. Really, he ain't on the outside. Cause the things that I found out about the police department, I shared the link. Look, I shared the link. Check this out, gang. This all finna make sense.
You know what I mean? Like a chair, a bed, a box, a crate. There was nothing.
And so there she brings up 2 valid points. First of all,
now look, if you look this stuff up, look where the police begin at. When the United States began establishment. Before it was police that were patrolling your neighborhood, you had the slave patrol. Look, technology done took over now. Instead of them riding in the neighborhood on horses with white robes on and guns and weapons, you got patrol cars. Them the horses. But you need horsepower in patrol cars. Look at the oath they took back in the day. You see this game? And make it so bad. Remember the slave patrol? Look who they named it after of. Look who they named it after of. Look. They named it after a KKK Klan member. This why you got Vance County. This why you got Vance County Sheriff Department. This uncle, look at this type of family tree. These people was all a part of the legislative, government seat, lawmakers, Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? And you mean to tell me, bro? I'm telling y'all about the family tree when they come to law enforcement. The average black neighborhood, if you raised up with people in the neighborhood, 9 times out the black man come out the neighborhood is athletes, football players, basketball players, you know, little managers and stuff. But the white people, the people they grew up with, became doctors, lawyers, and broken this system. Broken this system, bro, and giving jobs to their family members. You know what I'm saying? The average black person, when they do their career, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, nobody don't follow up behind them in the family. It's always be that one person that done made it out the family. But in a white family or in the other family that's communicating with these people, bro, they got jobs and positions that's already in place for their kids when they come up. Only thing they just got to do is go to school and get the good grades. Everything that's gonna fall into place. It's just like if your daddy is a judge, look who your daddy socialized with: lawyers, bankers, clients, all this. He's gonna teach his kids, look, this where is it. Next thing you know, you're gonna meet the lawyer kids, and next thing you know, when you get in trouble, you got contact. You know who to call. Black people, when we get in trouble, who we call? Our mama. Not little Timmy Tim. Timmy Tim we call granddaddy. Granddaddy, I'm in trouble. What you did? Man, I killed a black man. Oh, god damn it. Well, let me call Billy Bob right quick. Billy Bob, yeah, what going on? Yeah, my son went and killed a nigga today, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, well, how he did it? Yeah, he choked him out. Well, look, well, you know, we got the rule. This is suicide if he choked him out. You know the rules of the handbook, right? Yeah. See what I'm saying? Hi, y'all. I'm going to go live, gang. I'm going to go live. I just want to share this information with y'all. If y'all feel like this information is accurate, then keep this in mind. I see why Taylor Game is on Bullock. See why he on. Look what the information Trey Game just presented to you. You see how Trey Game make that coldest connection? Like, ooh, look into the witnesses that Taylor Game was talking to. Everybody that he talked to saw something. When he was talking to that old man in the stove, that's what that old man said what he saw. Now, think about this. If with everything what they saw, it sound like this guy, and watch this. Don't it sound like this? Now, this my investigation, and I ain't saying none of this accurate, but watch this later on. It's gonna mean something. That means if you got the hood over here, and he interviewed everybody from the hood, and listen to what the hood say. Go to the gas station. Listen to what the employee said. And what he saw. The employee said they discovered the body right here. But why everybody from the hood is focusing on this area? On this area. They know something about the distribution. If you got a nigga from the neighborhood work at the distribution center and something happened, if he was involved, he's going to get back to the neighborhood, right? Which is over here. This is where Taylor Gang doing the interview at. Over here. And you keep going down this street, it might run into the Klan, and you don't need to be down in this area. All right. To make a long story short, what if something happened at the distribution center and maybe they had to stage the crime scene at the trailer yard with the detective supervision? There'll be another topic for tomorrow. I just want y'all to sleep on it tonight. And I'm going to reach out to Taylor Gang, y'all. I'm going to reach out to Taylor Gang. You know what I'm talking about? Because the information that I just gave, because you know, Keith in my Taylor Gang been gave this information out. He done been gave it out. That's why I never said nothing in the beginning. Because I probably would be quiet if he wasn't boots on the ground. Because I'm like, man, look, you know what I'm saying? He is the boots on the ground. He did what he needed to do, and this what the public need. Go into the neighborhood, because everything else is public. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is public. So boom, once you go back, like what Trey Gang said, everybody know what this means when you take a picture like this here, Masonic. Everybody know what that means. This how police got started in North Carolina. Right? Here go another sheriff that's been convicted. I looked up a whole lot of sheriff police departments. And don't y'all know all these police sheriffs getting convicted by supplying drug dealers, giving them drugs, and let them make their money and turn around and send the raid in. They want the drug dealers to sell the drugs. And once they sell all the drugs, that's when the raid will come in to get the money. It's a cold game the police playing, bro. Look. Then when you go all the family. You see what Trey gonna look? You go all the current family. You go all the current family. William Andrew Current, William Carr Current, William Clover Current, William J. Current. All of these is family members. All of these is family members. Look, if you look at all of these in family, it's a big family, bro. Look. Look. Accurate information. All this finna come back to the same family. You see this? William Cole Current. Let's go find William Cole Current. Right here. Look. So when you keep scrolling, this is all the family name. William, the brothers, the uncles. All along. See that? All along. When I was coming up, I done went to school with a family. They got damn near 10 brothers and 10 sisters. All of them named John. This John Henry the First. This John Lucas the Second. This is John, you know what I'm saying, Malcolm the Third. This is John. Come on, gang. This the family tree. And guess what? This just the current family. When you look up at their wives and all the other family, you finna start tracing back to black people. You finna start tracing back to black people, bro. Cause remind y'all, they were slave owners. They were slave patrol. They was even breeding with the slaves. So you know black people in the family. Don't y'all know when Trey Gang said in the Kanika Jinga case when they came to Kaniga Jigga case, I'm like, look, y'all better look up the family tree. That was in the Kaniga Jigga case. Now look at the family tree when they come to the Magee case. Hi, y'all. We can't let these folks get away with this one. They already trying to stay a suicide, lynching, but we know it ain't. But Trey ain't gonna be back. I got some more tea where this come from. I want to appreciate everybody that came out tonight, show they love and support the Trey Gang. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know how Trey Gang finna hit these suckers hard with this. And I'm trying to get on Taylor Gang platform because you know what I want to talk about next, gang? This is what we're going to talk about next. Is this timeline. Because I want to start when he first arrived at the truck stop. Why did Javion buy rope in the first place? Why did he buy rope? If you got a person working at Walmart, did Quinton Bullock was like, yeah, man, look, meet me over here. Hey, look, can you buy some rope? Never know what they talked about. Here's the reason why. Check this out. This what y'all finna sleep on tonight. If he left the distribution center, he left and ended up at the tire repair shop at 458. At 458. Start right there. What happened at 458? What would happen for at 458 for him to go to Walmart and buy some rope and come back and give it with the rope and go hang himself? Come on, man. Come on. This the real footage that you need. Because you got witnesses saying, look what they saying about the distribution center. They said the man gonna be at the distribution center for 4 hours, according to the sheriff department. You can't go along with the sheriff department because he was there for 4 hours. That means he had to been in a break room, chilling, waiting on the truck to get unloaded. So that means if he was there for 4 hours, chilling, ain't no telling how he met up with Quinton Bullock that will work at the Walmart. Because if you look at the route, he must have met up with Quinton and they must have had to be discussing, man, you got some green? You know somebody got some smoke? Because the man went to the vape shop and bought cigars. But they have no weed. Somebody promised to make a serve. Anything, bruh. Hello. And watch how all this gonna make sense later on in this investigation. And then I'm finna go reach out to Taylor Gang and see what Taylor Gang, I'm finna collaborate with Taylor Gang and let them know the information that I got. And let's see, can we shake stuff. Hi y'all, and we'll be back.